It is the Thursday before spring break. I'm about to leave for work, but I have this urge to make a video to tell you guys before I go to work today why I'm kind of still very upset. Now, I know we're all freaking out about the Trump administration. Actually, I don't even think we're freaking out anymore. I think we're just sort of lamenting in disbelief at the people that Donald Trump is putting in charge of the various cabinet departments. But among the most egregious to me in this moment is Linda McMahon in charge of the Department of Education. And it's dismaying for two reasons. One, because it's Linda fucking McMahon and it's the Department of Education. And what the fuck does the wife of a professional wrestling guru know about education? Not much, but that's fine. But it's more that her job is to dismantle the Department of Education. And if that's the goal, she kind of does make sense. And this is why I am so fucking mad. This is why I'm so personally mad at the people in my life who voted for this. Because they literally attacked my livelihood. They've literally put me in the position to where I may not, I say this jokingly, but in this moment, it's quite literally true. I might not have a job next year because if they cut the Department of Education, then my school very specifically, as a majority minority school, we get a lot of money from the federal government, and we are already underfunded. We already are barely have air conditioning, and I hadn't had textbooks in my class for 5 years until this year. When I say we already don't have stuff, cutting 20% of our budget is going to be devastating. And they did this once before. Back in the 80s, they cut funding to the Department of Education. And the first thing to go were all of the arts and science programs and extracurriculars. But they didn't want to give up the sports programs because they bring money into the school. So very quickly, the social studies departments became the double position. So we can afford a football coach because we have them teach history. And that'll be fine now because they're going to give us the standard pro-patriotism curriculum. So I have to now indoctrinate kids with the right-wing propaganda bullshit they're giving. And when budget cuts come, my classes, my advanced placement classes that have national standards I have to follow, they'll be gone, which means I will be gone, which means I won't have a job. And people I love and care about literally voted gleefully for me to lose my job. Not just my job, for me to lose my 15-year career. Because also keep in mind, I live in Florida and Ron DeSantis has been soft launching this already. So we're going to be the first state impacted by it full throttle. And I'm fucked. I'm literally fucked and I don't know what to do. And I'm sad about it. And I'm still not willing to talk to the people who did it to me. That said, I did a little bit of math, right? And you guys are all telling me to write a book and stuff. And I actually do have the creative energy to do that in this moment, but I don't have the actual time or brain power after my job. And since I'm probably going to lose that, the point is I did the math and I have 225,000 followers. If 1% of you, if just 1% of those followers clicked on the little thing and went to my little Patreon and did the little thing, one, it would double the teacher salary I'm getting. And two, it would keep me out of the prisons that they're going to be building. And three, I'd have time to write a book. So with that on your mind, I'm going to go to the job I might not have much longer. Wish me luck.